Hey, what's going on, guys? Tony here with For the Core. Are you considering joining the Marine Corps in 2022? Then this video is for you. All right, before I dive into it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the little notification bell so you guys get notifications when I drop new content. All right, because that's important, man. You guys are searching this stuff for a reason. And, I created For the Core because I wanted to create a resource that I wish I had when I joined the Marine Corps back in 2010. All right, back then there wasn't a lot of information out there. There wasn't a lot of resources available to me. I did not have the answers to the questions I had. I kind of went into it blind, and which is fine, right? Like, it's something I wanted to do. But anyways, drop your comments, questions below, things you want to hear about, because as I said, For the Core is a resource for you. So, this video though, are you considering joining the Marine Corps in 2022? I wanted to make this because I've been getting a lot of comments and questions down in the comment section. And, a lot of people are asking me, it's almost like for reassurance, right? They're like, hey, should I join the Marine Corps? Or, hey, this is happening in my life. I want to join the Marine Corps, but I don't know if I can. Or, hey, my family is not supportive and I don't think I'm going to join because of that. All right. And I wanted to make this video to give you guys some clarity and my perspective and my experience on it. All right. So real quick, when I joined the Marine Corps back in 2010, I was initially supposed to join in 08, 09. Okay. I graduated high school in 2008. Joining the Marine Corps was a lifelong dream of mine, right? I've always wanted to do it. And, I freaking went to the recruiter's office against my mom's better judgment. And, I did everything, right? I took the ASVAB, I picked my job, I had a ship off date. I was all ready to freaking go. And then what happened, right? I started letting outside influences, influence my decision. Or I started letting fear creep in. All these doubts came into mind, and, just negative self-talk, everything. So I was not only having a lot of negative self-talk and talking myself out of joining, I was also thinking about failing. I was thinking about fear, right? Fear is like one of those things that it can overcome a human. And I let fear take over, right? I was thinking about all the negatives, the what ifs, everything that could go wrong. And then also, all the negative people that were around me who were telling me, you don't want to do that. It's the height of Iraq and Afghanistan right now. Like, what are you doing? And, I let all those things kind of cloud my judgment and take over me and what it was that I really wanted deep down, right? And that was joining the Marine Corps. So I ended up backing out, right? It was a pain in the ass. I had to go talk to a recruiter. It was embarrassing. And, I tried college for a little bit. That shit lasted for like a month. All right. So here I was with like $2,000, $2,500 worth of student loan debt, whatever. It's not that much money in comparison, but, I tried it out, but deep down, I had still wanted to join the Marine Corps so bad, man. It was like one of those things where I had so much regret and guilt, and I just freaking hated myself for backing out. And so went back to that recruiter. I was like, hey, man, his name was Sergeant Shepard. Wish I could get a hold of this guy, but didn't want nothing to do with me. Wouldn't take me back, and he had no reason to, right? I gave him every opportunity not to take me back. So it was a pain in the ass. I had to search around. Finally found one, Sergeant Stone. Okay, I still am friends with him on Facebook, actually. He was willing to take a chance. Okay, I don't know why, but I thank him every day because of it, right? He gave me the opportunity to become a Marine. All right, so I share that story because, a lot of you guys are in that same situation, right? You're considering joining the Marine Corps. It's something you've probably been thinking about for quite some time. Maybe you're carrying on a legacy. You have so many things being thrown at you like I did, right? You have those negative outside influences, those people who are in your ear telling you you're going to fail or they don't want you to join or blah, 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 blah. You have that negative self-talk coming in, the fear of the unknown. And You know, you were in my shoes, right? The same position I was back in 2008. And, you know, I want you guys to know that if you freaking let all that bullshit cloud your judgment and change your mind of joining, you are 100%, I can fucking guarantee you're going to regret it down the road. Like, it's not even a question, right? Because becoming a Marine is, man, it's an experience that, like, you just got to experience it to understand, like, how amazing of a feeling that is, right? Like, yeah, I've been out of the Marine Corps for 7 or 8 years, but, like, being able to call myself a United States Marine still, because, you know, we're always a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. It's one of the greatest honors of my life. All right, it's an amazing feeling, and I mean, people eat that shit up, right? Jobs, you know, people hear you in the Marine Corps, they just want to know all about it, right? And, you know, so it's an amazing experience, and I just want you guys to be able to experience that as well. So I wanted to make this video because I don't want you guys letting that fear creep in, or letting that self doubt, or letting those outside influences, you know, dictate your future. Because look, man, like, that's all going to lead to regret and doubt and guilt down the road. You're going to hate yourself for it. And, you know, it kind of goes hand in hand with me. Here's another story, right? With fear. I was going to start For the Corps. I was going to start this channel back in 2014 when I got out of the Marine Corps, right? What is that, 7, 8 years ago? And the reason I didn't was because I was scared. I was scared to be vulnerable. I was scared to be on camera. I was scared to be putting myself out there, right? Granted, I feel like I have a good message. You know, I strongly believed in the vision that I had for this channel and for, you know, my website and all that, but I let people talk me out of it. I let myself talk myself out of it. And what did that do? I put it off for 7 or 8 years because I was scared of what other people were going to think of me. And, you know, we're all guilty of that at some point or another. But I can tell you honestly now, like, I don't give a shit what people think about me, right? I work hard. I bust my ass at work. I try to uphold myself to a higher standard. And I don't give a flying fuck if you don't like me, right? Because I don't need people like that. I don't need anybody, right? I'm confident. I'm comfortable with myself now. I am finally in a place where, you know, I can say that and I fucking mean it. All right. And that's invigorating. It's a great feeling to have. And I want you guys to understand that is 100% possible, right? So if you guys are considering joining the Marine Corps in 2022, I would say go for it. 100% do it, right? You are going to regret it down the road if you don't. And you are going to thank me, right, when you earn that title. And I hope that you guys come back to this video, for those of you who actually, you know, freaking follow your dreams and suck it up and go for it. Don't be little bitches. Just freaking join, do it, give 110%, embrace the suck. And then I expect to hear from you guys after you become Marines, all right? Come back, drop this stuff in the comments. You know, let me know your stories, guys. Let me know what questions, what comments, what concerns you have, right? If you don't like the hat I'm wearing, let me know in the comments, right? I am totally open to everything and anything. So, as I said before, For the Corps is my representation of what I wish I had as a resource when I joined back in 2010. Okay, so thank you again for watching. If you haven't already, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will be seeing you guys real soon. All right, Semper Fi.